So I made two recipes. One is the form, and the form from Fluent Forms has to have in passwords and username, first name, last name, email, and user ID. It's required, so don't forget that. And then I have the webhook. Let's just refresh the page because you know how Uncanny Animator works. When you click, then it disappears. So it's a webhook, and the webhook connects with the Amelia uh, um, URL, the AP URL. Now I'm gonna delete it. This is just for test purposes closed. Then the content type is application Johnson. This is the AP key which I also will delete. This is a different AP key than the other recipe that I'm gonna show you. Then the body must have the first name, the last name, the email, and the passwords. And this one is boolean. The other one is also boolean. Actually, it can be text, so I don't know why I have changed it. And then I connected with the email first name, the email last name, sorry, the form first name, last name, email, and the passwords. Then you have to save it, and then you're going to add them to a new role, the employee. This the first recipe, and the next recipe you have to make two recipes. We're gonna open the recipe, and it is another AP key. Basically, it's almost the same. So this is the webhook. So we are going to watch the webhook. Well, what's happening? Because I have made a mess of this website. Same email address, same URL. It is supposed as a Johnson, accept exclamation Johnson, Amelia, with the token. This is a different token, so you have to make two tokens. Then you're gonna grab the values from the WordPress, so not from the form, and it's gonna be you have to fill it in exactly as it says here. This is from the documentation of Amelia itself. And once you have done that, then you can save it. So what you see here is the um, role Amelia Explorer role is added to a user. So this is added in the first recipe, and this one is in the second recipe. So it must be two separate recipes. We are going to log in. Actually, we're going to sign in on the website. So I'm going to do that quick. So I filled in the form that you see in the recipe. That was the trigger. And then we directly get into the admin panel, so they don't have to go in twice, log in twice. When they log out and they log in the usual WordPress environment, everything works fine, and they have the role of an employee, so that's not a problem at all. And now we're going to add some event, make a new event, and just watch what is going to happen then. I'm going to fill in and I come back. So we keep it simple. The price, we can justify the price. So we say, well, 3,000 for interest. And then we're going to be redirected by a custom post. Now this is the post, the usual WordPress post, but you can also do the custom posts, and then they can add a video. You can have them allowed to use sliders, whatever you do in the regular custom post types or in the post types. And as you can see here, then they can go for the reservation. Now you see here that it's this is the price, and just change it. So we're going to change the price a little bit. It's too expensive, so we're going to save it. I'm going back to the posts, and then it also updates. Now I must check this out because I must read when they update the status or the things in the events, then it also will be updated live. but the redirection for this part, I must still make the code for that. So that is it. If you want to exactly know how this works, I will leave a link later on in the description, so you can go to my private tutorials, you can watch it, and you can support me if you want. And that's for later on. Thank you for watching, and I see you. Ciao.